Alright, so it's day 2 of the build. Now I used a real violin for reference, so it helped me out a lot. That was during design. Actually, if you have the plans, you can just cut this out as it is. Now what I cut first was this side. Now I went to my workshop, not my workshop, my university's workshop, expecting the bandsaw to work, but apparently it doesn't work. So I had to cut this using a tenon saw. That's the flat kind of saw. Um, and after that, we did an operation just like this. Now you see, if you want to cut a curve like this, you use the table saw. Now we have a really inaccurate table saw, as you can see. So I prefer not to make the cuts like this with the table saw, and it couldn't handle this thickness either. It's really bad table saw. So um, but it's good enough for cross cutting like this, so that you divide it in chunks. Then you take a chisel, and along the grain you orient the chisel and hit it hard, and it'll just pop off. And be careful to observe how the grain goes, because your wood's gonna split along that grain. For finer cuts, don't hit the chisel with a hammer. Push it with your hand and make a cut with a smaller depth. Now, after cutting that and that in this manner, this curve I cut in that manner, and this I followed up with that. Yep. And then I made these cuts. Those were done in the same manner as this. There were some cross cuts like that, and then I used a chisel to pop them off. Now later I'm going to take a rasp and make this round and bring it nice and close. And I'm gonna paste the fingerboard here, and then once it's set, I'm gonna take a chisel and run it right along that really slowly, so that it matches up perfectly. Yeah, so that's day 2.